Hello, I'm back again with another tactic test, but this time, could this be the best tactic since the winter update 23.3? We're about to find out. It's top of some other list. Will it be top of our list? Let's find out. Like I said, the tactic is 4123 Extreme Diamond UNDERVOLT 17. If you want to download it, the link for it will be in the description below. But if you can't download it for any reason, follow what I'm going to show you now. We've got a sweeper keeper on defend. There will be some add-on instructions, so pause it when need be if I go a little bit too fast. On the left-hand side, we've got inverted wing back on support. Alongside him, we've got a ball playing defender on defend. Alongside another ball playing defender on defend. And on the right-hand side, we've got inverted wing back on support. And in front of him, we've got a defensive winger on support. Then we've got defensive midfielder, a Roman playmaker support. Now on the left-hand side, we've got defensive winger on support. Up front, we've got advanced forward attack, the left-hand side one. The centre one, advanced forward attack. It looks like it's the same instructions. And on the right-hand side, another advanced forward attack. It looks like the same instructions for all of them. Tactical style basically is the custom one. Just use clean slate. Mentality balanced. In possession, what do we have? We got attack and whip standard. Approach play, pass into space. Underlap on the left, underlap on the right. Focus down the left, focus down the right. Pass under at the standard. Tempo higher. Time wasting never, mixed crosses, run at defence. In transition, what do we have? We've got counter press, counter, dispute quickly and roll it out. Out of possession, we have high press, lower defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal kick distribution and get stuck in, and that's it. So that's the tactic. Now let's take a look at the set pieces. So, like I said, if you want to download this tactic, the link for it will be in the description below. We choose 3 teams. If you're new, Man City, West Ham and Bournemouth. Season preview finished 1st, 10th and 20th. We leave the assistant manager in charge. He's got to play this tactic and then we come back at the end of the season. We add up all the points and see what they've won. And we put it in a fun tactic testing league table at the end. Right, let's get to Man City's results. It's the start I like to see. It's a really good start. They beat Liverpool on penalties in the Community Shield. And they beat Arsenal in the final of the Carabao Cup 3-0. And they beat Liverpool along the way 5-1. We take a look at the FA Cup. They got knocked out in the quarter-final against Tottenham 3-2. We take a look at the Champions League. They topped their group with 15 points. Really good. They did lose one game against Juve 1-0. In the knockout rounds, it done even better. Beating Real Madrid, wearing the shirt. Barcelona 7-2, 4-1. Liverpool again 4-1, 5-0. And Inter in the final thrashing them 4-1. This is a very, very good tactic. We take a look at the Premier League. They are champions. They won 31, drew 3, only lost 4, goals for 120, goals against 38, goal difference of 82 and a really good points tally of 96 points. Not bad at all. We take a look at the player stats. Haaland with 40 goals, but I like to see this. Phil Foden's got 19 goals, Alvarez with 14, Cole Palmer's got 10 goals as well. That's a bit of a surprise. Average rating wise, what do we have? We got the top 3. We got the top, wow, out of the 6, we got 5 in the top 6. Amazing. Haaland, Alvarez, Kevin De Bruyne, Kyle Walker, Phil Foden, Grealish as well on the list. Very, very good indeed. Gomez with 15 assists. Haaland, player of the match, was 13 and Alvarez was 7. Clean sheets, what do we have? We're in 5th place with 16 clean sheets. Team All Review, we've got a points tally of a 2.53. Very good since the winter update. Most goals, 120. Most shots for, 965. Fewer shots against, 366. Best pass completion, most possession, most tackles won, most dribbles made, 2nd place, 785. Most clean sheets, joint 4th with 17 clean sheets, fewest conceded. Fair place, only conceding 38 for the season, which is not bad at all. They didn't just win the league, they won the league by 16 points. And it's just a shame they couldn't win the FA Cup, else it would have been a nice clean sweep. Right, now let's test out West Ham. And this is their best 11 without restrictions. Now let's get to their results. Well, they got knocked out in the 4th round of the Carabao Cup, losing against Arsenal on penalties. But they did meet Man United in the 3rd round in the FA Cup. Well, they got knocked out in the 4th round and Man United got their own back, losing 3-2. We take a look at the Conference League. They topped their group with 16 points. They did draw a game against, in the knockout rounds. How well they do? They got all the way to the final and they won 2-1 against Fiorentina, beating Nice along the way like you like to see it. If we take a look at the Premier League, 3rd place with West Ham, but not just that, 81 points, 125, drew 6, lost 7, goals for 107, goals against 45, a goal difference of 62, and like I said, 81 points with West Ham's very good. We take a look at their player stats. Kurt Zuma has got 26 goals. Scamacca's got 21, and Benrahma's got 13. I don't know what to say. Kurt Zuma's got 26 goals. Average rating wise, Zuma, I'm not surprised he's scoring all the goals with a 7.57, Scamacca with 7.39. They got a load of West Ham players on there. Makes a change. Creswell, 25 assists for the season. Bowen with 17 assists. Zuma, 9 player of the match awards with Scamacca, joint with Haaland. Clean sheets wise, what do we have? We've got 13 clean sheets, which is very good. Team overall view, most points per game, a 2.13. Most goals, 107. Most shots for, 795 were top. Fewest shots against, 8th place, 473. Best pass completion, most possession. Most tackles, 1. Most dribbles made. Most clean sheets, 6th place with 13. Fewest conceding, only conceding 45 for the season. Done really well. Really, really well. Not so well in the FA Cup or domestic cups in Carabao Cup, but who cares? Europe was great and the league was great as well. 81 points. Kurt Zuma, 26 goals. Absolutely mental. Let's test it out with Bournemouth. Well, it's the start of the season and this is their best 11 without restriction. Now, for one final time, let's get to the results. Well, they got to the 4th round of the Carabao Cup and lost 2-1 against Fulham in the FA Cup. They lost in the quarter-final against Arsenal 3-1 in extra time. We take a look at the Premier League. 11 places above their season preview. 115. Drew 8, lost 15, goals for 67, goals against 61, goal difference for 6, and a points tally of 53. We take a look at the player stats. Dominic Solanke's got 17 goals for the season, but not just that, we've got another guy with 14 goals. Just going to call him Dango. Danko doing really well as well. Average rating wise, what do we have? We got Moore with a 7.15. Assist wise, we got Christie with 13 assists, and that seems to be about it. Adam Smith with the most yellow cards. Clean sheets, we've got 6 clean sheets for the season. Team overall view, most points per game, as we're not in the top 8, so we're not going to be on there. We are 6th place with most goals, though, with 67 goals. Most shots for, 6th place with 613. Fewest shots against, we're not on this list. Best pass completion, most possession, most tackles won, most dribbles made, most clean sheets. I could have just skipped all this. Fewest conceded. I could have just skipped all that. 53 points. Not that bad. Not bad at all. But done really well. Man City and West Ham, which is going to put it right up there. Most probably number 1. Right, now let me add up all these points and put it on our fun Tactic Test League table, which is coming up next. 4123 Extreme Diamond Undervolt 17 comes in at 2nd place. For some other tactic testers, it's number 1. It's the best tactic out there. But for me, it's coming at 2nd place. Still, Extreme Diamond Undervolt 2 seems to be better. 171, drew 17, lost the same amount of games as 26. Goals for, scored 294. It's the most goals being scored in the tactic tester. Goals against 144, a goal difference of 150, trophies at 1-5, a points tally of 230, 10 away from 4132 Extreme Diamond Undervolt 2. Like I said, it's number 1 for some, for us it's number 2. Thank you so much for watching, I do really appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe and all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next video.